What's up? Trying to get the software doesn't show the fucking chat anymore. How annoying. I have to just go to the old way of doing this. Oh. I'll wait for a little bit till people come on so I don't have to repeat my story. I've lost a few more pounds, but nothing major. I'm eating more. Doesn't matter. Stress has gotten me really good. What's up? It's like I can't type on here. Annoying. Just figure out, wait so a few people come on. If they do, I'm kind of getting tired of people asking how I'm doing. No offense. But I've only been not on for like 4 days. And honestly, I'm not in the mood. This was a great thing to do when I needed it, but I'm trying to distract from talking about what's going on, so coming on here is a little counterintuitive for me because I'll just get upset. But I'm here for a little bit to tell you guys what's going on. Tell you I'm alive. So anyway, so I see there's 4 people on. One of them's probably me. One of them's Scott. No, there's 5. So we got a few people. Say hi if you're on there. Anyway, things are fine. I'm officially living alone. Girlfriend left on Saturday. What is it today? Wednesday. So she left on Saturday. And had my, put down my dog last Saturday before that. She has the cats, so I'm completely alone. I knew it would be hard, and it was way harder than I thought emotionally. My symptoms are really fucking bad, but I suppose they could be worse. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I had a really long day today. I pushed myself on no sleep and a wave, so I know what I'm in for the next few days, which in my position is absolutely horrible because the worse I feel, the more the depression hits, the more I miss my girlfriend, the more I miss my life. So the better I feel, the better things are. That's pretty much it. The sicker I get, the worse it gets. The situation for me is absolute torture. We had our issues, but honestly, she should have never left. No reason. Anyway, that is it. That is what I've been dealing with. I'm just trying to get through my days one by one. I have to tell myself every day, do not contact Becca, my girlfriend. Do not contact her. Do not contact her. Because literally everything I do in the day involves her. I don't think she thought of me that same way. But I don't think anybody would. Maybe I'm just more obsessive. Because when I care about somebody or love somebody a lot, I pretty much do everything I do for us, you know? It's usually not things just for me, it's always for us. So, but it might be absolutely a little obsessive. Because I held her on a very high pedestal. I probably shouldn't have for some of it. Some of it she deserves, but not all of it. And what's sad is I do this live videos, and I think she's only watched one. I'm just different. I'm just different. If she had a live channel, I would check it all the time. See what she's saying, seeing what she's saying, where she's been, what she's doing. I mean, she knows she probably figures I just want it to be private. But honestly, I'd know exactly where her channel was and I would watch her videos so I can get to know her even more. But that's me. So I could literally say anything on here and she won't watch. But I'm not bad mouthing her. I don't have to. Never. I don't really have a reason to. When I'm angry, maybe I do once in a while, but in reality, I don't care. I'm trying to worry about me now and trying to make sure I keep eating. Today was a very light eating day, so I got to get back on track with that. I had a really light breakfast. Lunch, I barely ate. So dinner, I'm going to try to overdo it and have some snacks later. Just trying to keep my weight on. It's a rough time in my life, so I gotta try to keep up with it. I hate watching people in the real world. Like I just see this girl and this guy taking their dog for a walk. I miss that shit. I live for that stuff. I don't know why she'd want to be by herself. I mean, she told me she loved me. It's different love. But she still loves me. And she literally told me she missed me. She even said it this way. She said, I hate to have to say this, but I miss you too. And it's funny because that's how it is. Like, I will say I completely miss you. But she says it in a way where she just almost feels embarrassed to say it. And she says that. She would be embarrassed about certain things. So it's hard. Oh, haven't been on here for a while. I've had like 3 people ask me where I've been, blah blah blah, but nobody's coming on. Oh well. I slept like 4 hours last night, and I figured I could go out for work today. And I drove like 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back. I stopped at a music store. I did way too much, and I did some fucking vocals on a song last night. I haven't sang in like a year, over a year. So I've been putting my body through a lot. So the next few days are going to be more relaxing. But my problem with that is, the more I sit at home and relax, the more my mind wanders, and I need to distract. But I need some downtime, so I don't really know how I'm going to go about that. Tomorrow I have a therapy appointment, so that'll help. But doing this crying all fucking day long, like I literally think of one thing and I'll fucking start crying. I cried like 5 times already today. Eventually it'll fade, but she just left Saturday. And I mean, I'm sick. What do you want? Um, I lost my dog, my cats, and my girlfriend. And I'm living in a shell of a fucking apartment that used to be ours. It just sucks. At least she's in a new place where, new beginnings. Me, I'm stuck. It's going to be easier for her to move on. She has exciting things happening that she formed. I don't get that joy. I don't. Especially being a guy that's sick. A girl that's hot. I mean, she's beautiful. She really is. Guys jump out at girls like her so fast. She is absolutely stunning beautiful. And I was extremely lucky to have her. I'm surprised I did in the first place, to be honest. But finding a girl one day that's going to want to deal with a guy like me, God. Every decent looking girl's got like 5 guys after her. Who's going to want to be like, oh, I'll go for the sick guy that can't go anywhere. Hence, my self-esteem is fucking terrible right now. Thing is, I know I can make somebody really happy, but they'd have to like go through all this fucking muck and mud in order to get there. I'm sad. The thing is, I know she just made a huge mistake. That's all. That sucks. You know. It's one of those things she couldn't handle how big and unique everything was in our relationship. Everything was trauma after trauma after fucking trauma. Because of me being sick, we've been flooded twice. We moved to Austin, got flooded there. I mean, it was just everything was just nuts. So many deaths and so many traumas in the last 5 years. And mentally, she couldn't handle it anymore. But it's like not me, it's not me. I wasn't the problem. It was just that she can't handle it. I get it. That just sucks. I could go on and on. Come on, type, damn it. I just hate these fucking keyboards on here. Well, I'm gonna get off here. I mean, nobody's even. I got 4 or 5 people on here, and nobody wants to say hello. I got a lot to do. I've got 2 months before I move. I have it all set up. So now it's just a waiting game of living here, working, and packing. This room is going to be the last room to get packed. It's going to be hard because it's my work. So it's literally, I'll start it like 1 week before I move. And then I'll be out of work for about a week. It's going to suck, man. I'll be happy to be in a new place, but being alone, this fucking sucks. I wish you would just fucking come back. I know nobody wants to hear that. Because it's easy on the outside. And I really don't need comments about it. But I just wish you would come to her fucking senses and realize how awesome I am and how she fucked up. I'm walking around here trying to fucking do all the things she did. I never gave her enough fucking credit, to be honest. I should have. I mean, I did. I appreciated everything she always did for me. But now that I'm having to do it, I give her a lot more credit. And I have to tell myself all fucking day, because I'm able to contact her if I need to for whatever. But I have to tell myself all day, do not contact her. Do not contact her. It's like a mantra or whatever. Because all I want to do is talk to her. I just want to communicate with her. I want to make sure she's okay. I want to make sure the cats are okay. I want to make sure everything's okay. It sucks. Hey, Marvin. I know she misses me, but I know not in the same way I miss her. I know that. And the only reason is because she's talking to somebody else. It's easy to get that dopamine rush, when somebody else is involved and they like you. Like right now, if I was talking to somebody else and I was having you know, like a phone relationship with somebody, and you can tell them your day and everything like that. I mean, you're basically replacing a lot of the stress. But she doesn't realize that she's just replacing the stress with a parasitic dude. All he cared about was getting her. He didn't care about our relationship at all. He didn't care about her other than saying she's hot and maybe I can get with her one day. He could have cared less that she just came out of a 10-year relationship. He's not going to give her anything that I was giving her, and I'm sick. He will never top what I give. There's no way. All right, guys, I'm gonna hang up.